I'm almost 39 weeks pregnant. Oh yeah. I need to pack my hospital bag. Stuff for me, stuff for Levi, and I also have a list of camera stuff. Here's my list. For Levi, the only things that I have down here are socks, beanie, onesies, pants, blankets, car seat cover. These are the 2 car seat covers that I have. Basically everything that I have is from when I was pregnant with Gideon, by the way. I saved everything because I knew I at least wanted one more kid. I think this is it too. This striped one, this one's thicker, and this one is like one of those that you can turn into a pillow. And then I have this one, which is like much more thin, that I'm thinking about using. I have to go on my Amazon because that's where I got these, and I have to figure out how to put them on the car seat because I forgot. And I know I'm not the only one who can't figure out how to put car seat covers over the car seat. I'll probably use this one, the gray one, just because this is so thick. I don't want them to get hot, you know? I got these packing cubes back in like November of last year when I was going to Florida to see my sister. But these are what I'm going to be using to pack my hospital bag. So this one I have for Levi. I may have to get another one because of blankets, but I'm only going to take like 2 little blankets for him. I don't want to use the blankets or anything from like the hospital really outside of like what I need or don't have, because I don't know how they wash things, and I don't want anything that's like washed in Clorox or, you know, anything like that, because everything that I've used has been unscented. I don't use anything scented to wash any of my clothes and any of my laundry. Nothing gets washed in anything scented. I use distilled vinegar, baking soda, and Molly Suds, I think it is. These are all of my newborn clothes. I don't know what I want to take. I know I want to take anything simple. So I have these little shirts. I might take some of these. They're not newborn, they're 0 to 3 month. But these are so easy because I can keep the shirt on him and then change his pants, change his diaper, whatever. I have some pants. Those are all the pants. These, I know I want to take. I know I want to take these. These are some little, I don't know what they're called. They're just the little throw over onesies. And they're super thin and stretchy. That one has sailor boats on it, and this one has, this one's just striped and blue. I'm only expecting to stay like 2 days because I have Gideon at home. So I'm gonna be like, I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I have these little newborn footsie pants. These are the only 2 that I have. I'm thinking about taking these just so that I don't have to worry about as many socks. I'm gonna take 2 pairs of socks. I think that will be enough. And then having these. So do those. And I'm trying to do like a comparison. He's just gonna be so small. I don't want anything to be like too big. So I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take, I don't know, which one do I take? These were both Gideon's. This one's got like milk, stars, clouds, all those cute little things. See? And then this one just says Mama and Dada. Oh, this one has more buttons, so I want to take this one. I want to take one of these. I know I'm like, I only want to be there for 2 days, but if we have like accidents or whatever, I want to make sure I have enough clothes. So I have these little onesies. This one's really cute. I think I'll take the milk one.
And milk?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna take the milk?
I'll do that one. Burp cloths. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in his and Levi's bag because I won't be using them until I open up his bag, you know. And the reason I want burp cloths is because my boobs, if you anything, burp cloths are good to always have around, and you can never have enough of them, and I have plenty of them. I have 2 pairs of socks just in case. By the way, these are the Carter's newborn socks that come, I'll see if I can link some. These are the tiniest socks that Carter's makes, and I loved them when I had Gideon because regular newborn socks are too big and they fall off, and these fit just right. Look at how small they are. Like, they're teeny tiny. They're not preemie, they're newborn, but they're literally preemie size, and they fit perfectly. They're so cute. I went on a manhunt because they sell them at Kohl's. I went on a manhunt to find them. I was looking everywhere. This is Gideon's beanie from when he was in the hospital. I'm gonna take the beanie that they give me in the hospital and bring it home and wash it, but this one's already washed and ready to go. And like I said, I don't want to have to worry about anything affecting his skin with however they wash things. I'm gonna go ahead and put this Hush machine, it's already charged and ready to go, in his bag so that I don't have to worry about, like, and I'll know where it is. This is from Amazon. Your power button. You can turn it louder or lower. And that's how you change the sounds. I had this exact same one when I had Gideon, and I used it so much that it died. Like, it would not turn back on. I don't know if, like, it broke. It had to have broke. I am gonna go ahead and recharge it just in case. So I'll just leave the bag in here open for whenever this is charged today. I'll just slip this in here, seal it up, and take it to my closet. But I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burp cloths. In this bag, I'm gonna put my breastfeeding stuff. I am gonna take my Willow. I have the Willow breast pump. I'm gonna take that because when I was in the hospital with Gideon, I had some trouble breastfeeding. So they were kind enough to, like, not charge me for, and this is not the same hospital. I gave birth with Gideon back in Florida, and I'm in Texas now. They were kind enough not to charge me to use their breast pump. There's just, like, a lot going on. I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm going to take like 3 or 4 bottles. I know, but I'm gonna take 3 or 4 bottles, my breast pump nipple cream. I'm gonna take some disposable breast pads. Yeah, 6. I'm gonna take 4 reusable ones. This is a milk duct vibrator. I guess that's what it's called, breastfeeding vibrator. This saved me my whole breastfeeding journey. This thing is amazing. It has a couple of different speeds on it. The center button is on, and it also changes the different settings, and the up and down setting can change like the speed or whatever. Love it. It's already charged. This is the charger for my breastfeeding vibrator, and it's also for my Willow. My Willow and my Willow stuff and Willow bags are all in the kitchen, so I'll just put those in here whenever. This is a bigger packing cube, which is what I'm gonna use for me. The blankets that I'm gonna take, these, which is a small one for whenever I take him home, and I guess in the hospital too, and then a little bigger one for Levi. I'm just gonna put those in the bag directly. Going home clothes. I'm not taking a lot. I've been living in these XXL white tees. They're great. They're 100% cotton. They'll be great for when I go to the hospital. I can pack them back up. I can, you know, like wear them on my last day coming home. And I don't want anything tight. Like, I don't want anything tight. At all. And I don't have clothes. I really don't. Like, I have literally nothing. Like I said, I've been living in these and some men's boxers that I bought. I'm also going to take just 2 pairs of very stretchy sweatpants. I'm going to be wearing diapers, so I mean, it's whatever. And the t-shirts are going to be big enough to where you won't be seeing my booty. But I got these button down nightgowns from Amazon. The ones that I had when I was in the hospital with Gideon and that I used for breastfeeding, like for so many months. I know I got them from Target. Target doesn't sell them anymore. Walmart doesn't sell button down nightgowns. I went to JCPenney. I went to so many places and looked online. Couldn't find them anywhere. So Amazon was the only option for me to get these, but they're long sleeve. These are a large. They button down all the way. They're great for breastfeeding. You just plop it open, put your baby on your boob. When you're done, button it up. You're good to go. For nighttime, when you're sleeping in your bed, waking up in the middle of the night, if you co-sleep, which I co-sleep, I did with Gideon, I'll be co-sleeping with this baby. These are perfect. And you know, like, you're changing so much down there, you just don't want to have to keep pulling something down, pulling it back up, pulling it down, pulling it back up. I'll be able to just access everything so easily in these. I got 2 of them in a pack for like 35 bucks. It's amazing. I'm gonna take 2. I have this one. Oh, and I also have this black and white one. These are also gonna be great for delivery. I don't remember. I think I wore the hospital gown for delivery with Gideon. I don't remember, but I believe they'll let me wear this. And if they do, I'm putting this on as soon as I get in that delivery room. Where's my list? Don't you mess with that camera. I'm marking off things as I go. My toiletries, like things that I'm gonna need, like my toothbrush, toothpaste, face creams, all of that stuff that I'm gonna make it to my induction date. I know that I am. I made it to my induction date, 40+3 with Gideon. I'm only 1 centimeter dilated with this one right now. When I have to pack to go to the hospital, I'll be packing like all my personal use items. So I got nightgown, nursing pads, nursing bras. Now I have these nursing bras from Momcozy. I have a large. I bought a pack of large and I bought a pack of medium, just because like I know I'm going to use both of them at some point. I don't know how big my boobs are going to be when I get to the hospital. When I start breastfeeding, I don't know if they're gonna, I don't know how these babies are gonna go. So I'm gonna take a medium and a large. If I have to use both, I'll use both. I also put the extenders. No, on the large, I didn't do that. I didn't put the extender on the large, but I did put it on the medium. Did I? Oh. These are both large. All right, this is the medium. I did get, both of the packs are the same color, just the, what is it, like this purple and then a black. I did put the extender on the mediums just in case I'm very weird. Well, I'm very specific on how I like bras to fit me and stuff. So if I don't need it, I'll take it off. If I do need it, I have it. These bras, if you are like, I really want a good nursing bra that is somewhat affordable. It's like 55 bucks, I think, for 2 of them. I know, I kind of was about it too, but these are great. They're really comfortable. They fit your body right. They're stretchy. They do have the pads in there. If you want to take them out, you can. I don't know. I still have them in there. I'm not a pad person, but I'm keeping them in there just in case. They're adjustable on the front. I know that some are adjustable on the back. Comes undone so easily, snaps right back together. These are great. These are great. They're great. I have to get my breast pumps, bag, charger, bottles. I'll worry about those later. I may not take bottles. I may not. I don't know how I'm doing that whole thing. I just know that I want to be prepared if anything happens. Like, I don't know, because I know that if I pump, then I know I can get milk out. I don't know. Latch, all that stuff. I'm overthinking. You do not have to pack a breast pump. Okay, the type of glands that I have, I'm not going to get into detail, but the type of breast glands that I have, I don't produce a lot of milk. That's me and my breastfeeding journey. I do still pump quite enough milk. I don't pump enough to do exclusive breastfeeding. I do have a can of formula in the cabinet, the same formula that I use for Gideon. I do have that in the cabinet ready to go for when I come home, because I believe that I will have to do half and half. So yeah, hair clips. It's my little toiletry bag. Taking hair ties. I'm gonna take one hair clip. I'm gonna take this little headband thing that I like to wear just in case I want my hair down. Hair clips and ties. I got my nipple cream, dry brush. I'm taking my dry brush. My sculpting tool that I have for like my body and my dry brush are 2 of the things that have helped me the most with moving fluid through my body, because I have been swelling so much and my feet have been hurting. I think those are the only, like, swelling has been one of my biggest things. Like my ankles right now are swollen. I went to Target earlier. Gideon needed a haircut, so I went ahead, I got him his haircut, went to Target, went to the chiropractor. My ankles were so swollen. I was like, Gideon, we gotta go. We gotta go. I gotta get home. So I'll pack my dry brush later, my face wash, face cream, my hyaluronic acid, my birthing ball. I'm taking my birthing ball. I will pack that when I need to pack that, like last minute packing. My toothbrush, floss, tongue scrapers, lotion, last minute. I got my going home clothes. I also packed my house slippers first time around because of just giving birth and having the epidural. My feet, I had elephant feet. It was so wild. I couldn't wear anything but my house slippers home. So I got those packed. They're in the closet. Breastfeeding pillow, I don't know yet. I don't know, because I can always just use a pillow. I don't think I'll need a pack. I don't want to pack too much of anything that I might not need. We'll put a star. I'll put a star by breastfeeding pillow. Got my car seat covers and burp cloths. That's it. And Austin's really good about getting chargers, all of that. I'll make sure to have everything for my camera. I really want to record my birth. I don't know how that's going to go. Depending on how much pain I'm in, depends on how much I'm going to record. Like I said, I do plan on recording it. Do I plan on putting it on YouTube? Yes. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about a lot. Oh, and my vitamins. I need to pack my vitamins, but I'll pack my vitamins when that's like last minute grab, go. My feet are tingling. Okay, hold on. I wanted to sit down. My feet hurt, they're tingling. My ankles, I don't know if you can see. I don't know, you can't see. My ankles are swollen. If anything happens before my due date, or if anything happens before my induction date, I don't know. I think that's the answer to everything is I don't know. Next week we do have family coming in town to get ready, and they'll be watching Gideon whenever we go to the hospital. So just making sure that, you know, they have everything and know everything that they need for that, because I know that watching Gideon's gonna be a lot. He's got a lot of energy, and I like things done a specific way. Yeah, just gonna spend time with family and get ready to have this baby, because a couple of days after they get here, I'm due. And then 2 days later, or not the day that I'm due, not the day that I'm due, not the day after, but the day, yeah, so I'm due on a Monday, and Tuesday night, if I still haven't gone into labor, I'll be getting induced to most likely have Levi on that Wednesday. So we are really cracking down, because last week is technically like the last week. I'm glad that I got my hospital bag packed though, with like the things that I don't want to scramble to get. It's a lot. It's a lot. I have everything ready to go. I have the pack and play set up with the changing station on it. I've got my cart right here with one of my breast pumps with everything that I'll need. I don't know if you noticed, but I have diaper changing station stuff up here with a dimmable light for nighttime. Yeah, diapers, lotion, diaper rash cream. I don't want to have to use regular baby wipes, like the sensitive ones, fragrance free, whatever. My goal is to use these Honest 100% organic cotton dry wipes. This is the safest route if you're not trying to put, like, diaper wipes are full of bad ingredients. So using dry cotton wipes, and I bought these off of Amazon, but they're glass spray bottles, and I used a labeler to write water for dry wipes. I also stocked the guest bathroom for Gideon and this bathroom with this stuff, because I've just been learning a lot about things getting in our bodies through our private parts. I'm just trying to make safer alternatives. I just hate that it costs more money. So we just have to be aware and, you know, like not use too much of it. Using these dry wipes and spraying them with water, cleaning Levi, and us using them at the house is a lot safer health-wise. There's a couple of other things that I'm trying to do a little differently with this go-around. I am drinking my raspberry leaf tea. The way that I make my raspberry leaf tea is I'll pour my raspberry leaf tea, because I already pre-make it in this like glass pitcher. I'll pour my tea in my cup cold, because I keep it in the refrigerator, put some ice in there, and then the Body Armor lights, we get like the huge pack from Costco that come with like the bigger ounce bottles, because you can buy them individually or you can buy them like in the pack. They're just bigger and you save more money. I'll pour that on top, get a straw, just mix it together and drink it that way. I'll also be doing my milk production tea. I did not drink it with Gideon, but I'm definitely going to try it with this one to see if it helps promote more milk. I'll be doing the same with that milk production tea post-birth the same way that I'm doing the raspberry leaf tea now. And it's really easy to get down. It tastes really good. I like the blueberry pomegranate, and I also like the dragon fruit berry. Oh my gosh, that one is like so good. Yeah, just to name a couple of things. For me, just winging everything is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna see how things go and play everything by ear. I'm not gonna rush myself this time. I don't have to go back to work. I'm a stay-at-home mom now. So, you know, things are gonna be different. I'm gonna have a toddler, even though Gideon is 4 and we'll have family here in town for like a week. I just wanna enjoy it. I don't think I'll be having any more kids. I don't think I'm gonna go for a third. For me, it's stressful to get pregnant, because if like you've followed me, I mean, I haven't talked about a lot, but being on medicine, just like the whole process of me trying to get pregnant is stressful. And then when I find out that I'm pregnant, I'm stressed out about getting put on progesterone. It's just like, it's a lot. I had to take progesterone both times when I was pregnant with Gideon and with this baby. And then just making sure that I make it all the way. And I'm an overthinker, so it's a lot on me mentally. If I were to have a third baby, it would be in like 4 years. I like the age gap. Me and my siblings are all 5 years apart, so I'm not the kind of person that's like, I want to have them back to back. No, thank you. I don't want that kind of stress. Wish me the best. I will see you guys soon. I post a lot on my Instagram, so if you want to find me on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. You'll definitely know when I have the baby if you follow me there. So have a great day. Wish me the best of luck. Bye.